Hey everyone, hope everyone is doing well. So in this video here, I just want to give my personal suggestion for the standard banner character that you should be choosing going on into Natlan. And that character is Dehya. Now I'll give my thoughts on why, but let me just say that almost all, if not all of the 5-star standard character DPS in the list is not that good, except for Tignari. But he has specific scenarios that he pops off on that single target. So if you like a bow character, he's pretty good and he's danger as well. But I wouldn't really suggest getting him right now. The supports that we have is Jean, Chi-Chi, Mona. Again, they're alright, but there are better options, especially some of the 4 stars, right? Now for Dehya is very important going into Natlan. Now I gave a little opinion about Moalani yesterday in my live stream. It was a workout, just a quick little workout to be honest. And I might leave a clip, but Moalani doesn't really have any ICD. So that means for her elemental skills, she could vaporize, and for her elemental burst. Now, just looking at her kit and just looking at the numbers, right, the percentages, I could accurately say that for free-to-play invested one, she could be dishing out about 120 to 150k vaporized damage at C0 with a free-to-play weapon, and about 200k with her best-in-slot weapon. Now, in order to do this, you need to vaporize. Now, the 2 characters that you could use is either Janglin or Bennett until the Pyro Archon comes out. Now, you wouldn't really want to use Bennett in that team unless if you're using Janglin as well, because Bennett does not buff Moalani because she scales off HP, so you could take Bennett off that team. Now, if you're using a Pyro character, it's best to use Nahida, so you could have burning on the enemy. And even without Nahida, Moalani will still vaporize, right? But Nahida could transfer over the elemental mastery from her burst over to the on-field DPS, which will be Moalani, buffing up that vaporized damage. Now, there's one problem using Janglin, and that's her ER requirements, and it's very, very annoying. Now, the easiest character to invest in for that team is Dehya. Now, Dehya provides a lot of utility. She provides interruption resistance, she provides damage reduction, and she provides enough pyro application for Moalani to vaporize. And she's very versatile as well. She's pretty good. If you're talking about a Kanish team as well, you use a character like Emily, Kanish, Dehya, and Bennett, and again, the same situation. You get in damage reduction, you get in 100% interruption resistance, and then you get in the pyro application. Now, this is one thing about Dehya, and what I love her so much about is that she isn't the best at anything, but she isn't worst at everything as well. She isn't a DPS at C0. As much as we try to make her work, yes, we do clear the abyss with her, she's more for the utility. The problem is that you didn't need that utility until now. So at C0, I think that she's probably the best character to pick up going on to Natlan, because it's going to benefit your Moalani teams, it's going to benefit your Kanish teams. Now, we don't know what the Pyro Archon could do. I think that the Pyro Archon will have something to do with off-field pyro application, but let's just wait and see, right? The thing with Dehya is that she doesn't really need that much investment. You could put on something like the Tenacity on her, or if you want to go for more damage, use the Varakusha. Or you could probably use like, well, Moalani doesn't scale with attack, so I wouldn't say to use the Noblesse, but you won't be using her burst. You don't really care about her personal damage. It's just the utility that she provides for the team. Now, if you are a new player and you want a DPS character, yes, some people will say, well, just pick up the look. But again, you don't want to waste that selector on a unit that you're going to basically bench in like a month, right? especially for a support as well. There are so many good 4-star supports that are better to invest than getting the current cast of supports that we have in the standard banner, except for Dehya. So I think like Natlan is where Dehya value is going to skyrocket. And just trust me on this one, guys. You know I haven't really been wrong when coming to these things. I have some bold claims, and this is my one going on to Natlan, is that Dehya is going to be meta in Natlan, just for her utility. And that's just my thoughts. So let me go. I hit a workout. This was my pre-workout. So leave your thoughts down below and let me know which character is you choosing for Natlan. Hit the like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
God gave me a retry, I'll pass it on to my left. Cause knowing that you'll never be mine is worse than being an ex. And now my soul is cursed with lies, and I've been burning, sinking in there. I'll mix melatonin with cough syrup to get closer to my death, and I'm tired.